Okay, everyone, example 12 and example 13 are pretty much the same thing, so if you're understanding what's going on and you'd like to try example 12 and 13 on your own, I think that would be a splendid idea. Otherwise, you can just follow along and we can do this together. Okay, so example 12, again, we have two terms. They are subtracting, and I can square root each of these terms. So this is giving me the hint that I'm going to be using a difference of two squares. Okay, so you must have two terms, you must have subtraction, you must be able to square root. If you do not have all three of those things checked off, you cannot use a difference of squares, so watch yourself. Okay, so all we're going to do, we're going to square root the first term, which the first term is 9x squared. And my second term is the minus 4, but don't forget, you don't include the negative. Okay, and then so the square root of 9x squared, well, I'm going to do it one at a time. The square root of 9, what times what gives you 9? That would be 3. And then what times what gives you x squared? It would be x to the first. So my first term is going to be 3x. 3x times 3x gives you 9x squared. Okay? And then what is the square root of 4? What times what gives you a 4? That would be a 2. Nice job, you guys. And then after that, all I do is subtract one time. I subtract the a and the c, and then I add them. So 3x minus 2 and 3x plus 2. And that's all you have to do. It's factored. So don't overthink it, you guys. All we're doing is square rooting and then adding and subtracting what we get. And then you're done with the difference of squares. It's that simple.